Welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got Champions League action coming up. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, it's been a great start to the competition as far as the hosts are concerned. I'm sure they'll want a similar performance here today to back that up, and another 3 points, and they should be in a great position.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Now, can he get the cross in? And away, they've got it clear. This is the Club Brugge lineup.
Well, it looks to be a 3-5-2, very compact in midfield, which should help provide some protection for the three centre-backs, while still offering plenty of service to the front men.
Rabiot. Modric. And they've got it back now. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe.
That's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked throughout much of the game.
Ricardo Sotil. Rabiot. Now Modric. Alexis Salamakis. Ricardo Sotil. Pavlovic. Salamakis. Modric. On to Rabiot. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Mekele. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Solis. Now, this has to be. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Alexis Salamakis. No need to stop the play, on they go. Oh, possession lost, not a good pass. Kyogo Furuhashi. Saved and held on to as well. There's been a goal and it's come in the Real Madrid game. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now with 32 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. And this could be. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts look like being behind at the break. Is that a fair reflection?
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles, often second to the 50-50s, but obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
Oh, worth a shot. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Corner to come then, and an opportunity to extend this lead. The referee's going to go back and give a booking here.
Yeah, I liked how he let play continue there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
Alexis Salamakis. the right position to cut out the pass. Michele. Solis. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45. Off we go, the second half underway. Rabiot. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Bologna to report.
It's a goal for Bologna. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 48 minutes on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. Christos Solis. Keeping it nicely here. Can he finish? Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Well, yeah, I think he'll add so much to them. Obviously, his quality on the pitch, but it's...
Sorry, Sue, chance here. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a wonderfully weighted pass by Modric. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Hans van Aken. Kyogo Furuhashi. Have a go here. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Now there's been a goal at the Bernabeu, and Alex Scott can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're now behind by 1 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Rabiot. Now Modric. Adrien Rabiot. Luca Modric. Nicely played through. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. Kyogo Furuhashi. Well read to gain possession. Hans van Aken. Keeps himself in the way, well held. This is a positive-looking move. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And denied by a top-draw tackle. I'm being told of a goal in the Bologna game, so let's go to Alex.
It's another goal for Bologna. They're back in this now with 71 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. And still danger here. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. They decide against putting it into the box. They'll have to think quickly here. There's a chance for them to go now. Lovely, incisive ball. Modric, he's in here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Solis. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And that's simple for the keeper in the end. The cross delivered far too close to him. Adrien Rabiot. On to Nkunku. Rabiot. And into the box it goes. There still could be something happening here. Nkunku. What a chance! And they've got it away. Incredible defending. Looking to put the cross in. Nkunku. Promising ball. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Kyogo Furuhashi. A chance now for a quick transition. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And on they go. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Nkunku. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, another good result, another 3 points. It's the perfect start, isn't it? And if they continue to play this way, they'll be well on their way to the knockout phase.
Luca Modric has worked hard to put his usual stamp on the game. What have you made of him, Sue?
Yeah, he played well. Real vital goal too. They just struggled to cope with his quality today.
The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. All the action coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith, and we've got a game for you today from Serie A. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Can he finish? A body in the way. Here's the Fiorentina team sheet.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1.
Oh, they could score here, Sue. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And it crosses the line for a corner. And they decide against playing it in. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Tomori. Alexis Salamakis. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, his form's been really good. 4 goals in his last 3 matches. His confidence must be sky high. Good luck trying to keep him quiet today.
Tariq Lamptey. It looks the right ball. Now, this has to be. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
1-0 then as we get started again. Pulisic. On to Rabiot. Fofana. Rabiot. Passing and the movement is good here. Yusuf Fofana. Now Salamakis. What a chance! And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Cengiz Ünder. Played through nicely. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Well, ambitious effort. Struggling to keep the ball there. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Chance to go ahead. And that's knocked off the upright. Gosens. And they've got themselves a corner now. Delivered into the box. Rahinha Pavlovic. Yusuf Fofana. On to Tomori. Pavlovic. Rafa Leao. Moving the ball around well here. Rafa Leao. Saved and held onto as well. Robin Gosens. Good work to recover possession. Christian Pulisic. Oh, well, sometimes you just have to applaud the defending. They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. Yusuf Fofana. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Rafa Leao. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Rafa Leao. On to Rabiot. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the game restarts. Alexis Salamakers. Now Tomori. Yusuf Fofana. Matteo Gabbia. Fofana. Gabbia. On to Rabiot. Oh, and he's left his man behind. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Rafa Leao. Yusuf Fofana. Rafa Leao. On to Pulisic. Yusuf Fofana. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Moise Kean. Pulisic. Jimenez. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Rafa Leao. Jimenez. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal and a good overall performance from him, actually. I do think the next goal's going to be key, though.
Keane. To edge ahead. Bit of a squeeze on here. Nicely sets it up. Really good pass. Well served. For his second. But the keeper goalkeeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
Genuine chance. That will be a throw-in now. Christian Pulisic. On to Rabiot. Promising looking attack, this. This is a lovely spell of possession. Chance to deliver into the box. Still trying to find the space. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. To put them ahead. Oh, he tried to power it in, when composure was surely the key.
Con il numero 20, Moise Kean. In campo, con il numero 14, Edin Dzeko.
That's not a bad-looking ball. There could be a chance to win the game here. Rabiot.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Matteo Gabbia. Nkunku. Rabiot. What a chance! And that is such an important save.
Yeah, and it's such a crucial save at this point of the game. I thought...
So that's it, all square at full time, and that probably feels about right. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I agree. Really enjoyed that. Both sides being really positive in their play. They were committing numbers forward, and we saw some good goals as well. And on reflection,
expect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. We're live next, so don't go anywhere. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those...
It should be! Oh, off the outside of the post, and it's going to be a goal kick here. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, in this 3-5-2, key to their success will be the wing-backs. If they can get high up the pitch, deliver good crosses and defend with intelligence, they've got a great chance here.
Here's how it looks for Udinese.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
Alexis Salamakers. Yashari. Pedro. Will he find the net? Great movement. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish. Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Well, he's such a classy contributor, isn't he, Christopher Nkunku? Stuart, I wonder what you think we'll see from him today.
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
Saraga. Hassan Kamara. Sandy Lovric. Into the advanced position. That's a useful cross. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And pressing from the front. Estupinian. Ardon Yashari. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Fofana. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? To jump in front! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Pizarro. Here's Tova. Oh, he's gone for goal. And effectively parried away by the keeper. So a throw in here.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Will he play it in? This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Colombo. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Incisive pass. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Yusuf Fofana. Pedro. A very effective challenge put in. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Has a go! My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Delivering it, and ably dealt with. Oh, danger here. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Well, the short corner routine. It might be on for them. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say, but they still trail here. Well, as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
Pizarro. Oh, what an opportunity. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And over comes the corner. Off the post and back in play. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Yusuf Fofana. And so it is, the first half story has been written. This man will get most of the plaudits. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Jürgen Eckelenkamp. He could pick out a teammate. And thumped away. Colombo. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, standing off them here, are they being too passive? Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Could be threatening. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Jürgen Eckelenkamp. Sandy Lovric. Eckelenkamp. The cross is on. It's a neat move. And quick thinking defensively. Estupinian. Yusuf Fofana. Well, one of the best leagues in the world, Serie A, and action from it coming up live here on EA TV. It's Udinese taking on Cagliari. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball. attacking options appear plentiful. And a really good diving stop. Who can he pick out? It hasn't come to very much. Zaniolo. Not chasing the game, but now a corner. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Rafael Leao. Modric. Plenty of options. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Yashari. Rafael Leao. Ardon Yashari. The ball with Luca Modric. Well, not very clever defending. Wonderful chance. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Pulisic. The ball with Luca Modric. Well, he successfully got past him. Modric. Spot on with that tackle. 10 minutes left for play. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Options in the centre. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. And time for the change now. Was it a great clearance? Will it happen for them? Great defending. Pervis Estupinian. Modric. Ardon Yashari. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Oh, good-looking run. Well in there to tidy up. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Really good ball there. Well, it might still work out for them. Defensive resilience there. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, you have to say, Derek, these European nights...
Could be an early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
1-0 then. Modric. Now, Rabiot. Rafael Leao. Rabiot. What can they do from here? This could be the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Lewandowski. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Strahinja Pavlovic. Tomori. Rafael Leao. Gabia. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Rabiot. Pulisic. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. An important interception. Kunde. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Could play it in. Oh, danger here. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for.
Sense it's just a matter of time before Barcelona score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Modric. Fikayo Tomori. Rabiot. Pavlovic. The ball with Luca Modric. Strahinja Pavlovic. Now Rabiot. Rafael Leao. On the ball, Rafael Leao. They keep plugging away. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Not the best clearance. Pulisic. Barcelona a little wasteful in possession. Rabiot. The ball with Luca Modric. Salamakers. Modric. Alexis Salamakers. Matteo Gabbia. Gabbia. Now Rabiot. And Pulisic has it. Leao. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Chance to cross. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
Back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Pedri. Well, he's certainly not alone. Dani Olmo. Oh, good vision. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And space to cross it. And cleared away. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Fikayo Tomori. The first half here comes to an end. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his...
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Modric. Now Rabiot. Gabbia. Salamakers. Modric. Pavlovic. Gabbia. On the ball, Salamakers. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And the shot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Matteo Gabbia. Salamakers. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it fizzled out. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. De Jong. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, that's not watertight defending. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, they're going for the short one. Crossing into the middle. Really clever pressing. Feeding it through. Lewandowski. Can he take the chance? The keeper. Tremendous command. And time for the change now. Playing it in. Smuggled away. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Radio. Ricardo Sotil. Fofana. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And the ball's gone. Lewandowski. De Jong. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Dani Olmo. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Rabiot. Fofana. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. But then the commentator's curse comes into play.
Well, these Barca fans are driving their team forward here. Just listen to this noise. They can sense a winner coming now.
Fofana. Now Rabiot. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. And a red card it is, denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
And as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Must take the lead here. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Could be troublesome. Nicely timed tackle. Can he put them in front? De Jong, and in range. Oh, it's an outrageous save, and still level pegging.
Well, he's just rescued his team from defeat there. What a great save that was.
Playing it short, and it's played into the centre. Not all that convincing defensively, and problem solved for now. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Rabiot. foiled them on his own. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
But I think it's accurate to say that he didn't let his team down in this one.
Well, certainly not at his dominant best, but I still thought he played okay. He just didn't have the effect he normally does, and that's disappointing.
enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Christian Pulisic. Pulisic. He read that well, stopping any danger. Nkunku. Now there could be a real chance developing. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
This is a lovely spell of possession. More defensive work to do here. Oh, a great chance. It's in at the second attempt, but big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Miranda. Good patient build-up to square things up. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Matteo Gabbia. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Yusuf Fofana. Salamakers. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And What a chance! Very well kept out, alert and ready. Promising looking attack, this. Can he finish? Now, what can they do from here? And it's on now! And that is magnificent defending. Nkunku. Possession given away. And this could be. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Fofana. Alexis Salamakis. Now, this might be promising. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And the ref has played advantage here. Nkunku. Onto Pulisic. The ball taken away from them. And we're nearly there for the first half. And it's finally poised, Sue. Are they deservedly in front?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close. And it's tough to call a winner here.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So away we go then for the second half. Miranda. Riccardo Orsolini. Onto Calabria. And out it goes for a throw. This could be dangerous. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Alexis Salamakis. Chance for the equaliser. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
Nkunku. Yusuf Fofana. A little sloppy on the ball there. Miranda. Well read to gain possession. Beautifully weighted ball. Nicola Moro. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Calabria. Could take things forward a notch here. And that's that, the flag's up. Yusuf Fofana. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Could be something happening for them now. Mora. Could be dangerous, but it's offside. Surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Yusuf Fofana. Jimenez. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Si ricorda il gentile pubblico che la direzione
He's in here, and the substitute has made the difference here, on to give them the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
And away we go again at 2-1.
con il numero 7 Jimenez.
Riccardo Orsolini. Remo Freuler. Nicola Moro. This is a positive-looking move. Trying his luck. Very well kept out, alert and ready. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now.
Well, they're still behind, but it's not for the one to try in. I'm sure if they get another opportunity soon, they'll take it.
Fofana. Possession really is all for them now. Sotil. Yusuf Fofana. And the forward progress continues. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Well, time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. Delivered towards the back stitch. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Yusuf Fofana. Counter looks on here. Options available. They have to get back at pace. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Miranda. Pobega. Pobega. Remo Freuler. And possession given away. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Freuler. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. We've got action on the way from Serie A. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, they look like they're set up in a 3-5-2, which looks quite defensive from the off. It'll be interesting, though, to see how the midfielders line up. If it's a flat 3 or 1 or 2 holding, however it is, it's going to be compact in there.
Fantastic looking ball, but that will be offside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Luca Modric. An attack of genuine promise now. The ball has been nicely cut out. This is how the Napoli team looks. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Andre Frank, Sambo and Anguissa in midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Well, here's how things stand, showing what an opportunity it is for the hosts today. They go top if they win.
Yet I think they've played well. I know there's still a long way to go, and I'm sure many more twists and turns, but so far so good, and if they carry on like this, they'll be right up there come the end of the season.
Space now to get a crossover. That was well spotted. The attack is over. McTominay. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Gabbia. Rabiot. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Having a try. That's not a bad save at all. Delivered into the box. And he's done really well to keep that out.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Well in possession and looking to create something of their own now. Great chance here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So off we go at 1-0. McTominay. Matteo Politano. Matias Oliveira. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Found nicely and in. The effort shut out. Strahinja Pavlovic. Modric. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Genuine chance. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
game restarts with the score 2-0. Matias Oliveira. Played through nicely, but that's an opportunity gone.
Oh, it really is, Guy. You've got to score there. It's still an uphill task to get themselves back into this.
Fikayo Tomori. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Matteo Politano. Oh, a great chance. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Fikayo Tomori. Matteo Gabbia. Possession really is all for them now. Rafa Leao. Rabiot. Now Modric. Modric. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Matias Oliveira. And the forward progress continues. Strong play to square things up. Real chance here. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And that'll do it. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Gets past really nicely. De Bruyne. Chance for the lead. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball from De Bruyne. The weight is perfect. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Weighted beautifully. Rabiot. Now Modric. Adrien Rabiot. On to Rafael Leao. Rabiot. A move of real promise now. Rafa Leao. Still trying to find the space. Oh, great block. McTominay. Now De Bruyne. And unable to retain possession. Scott McTominay. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? What a chance! And the shot thwarted. Rafa Leao. Well, Jeff Shreves is pitch side for us and has an update on that injury.
He seems to have taken a blow to his upper thigh, but there's no sign of him
Hang
being...
on, goal here maybe. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
We're underway again with the scores level once more. Matias Oliveira. Can he finish? That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Pulisic. Yusuf Fofana. Rabiot. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Pulisic. And that has stopped any potential danger. Scott McTominay. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Scott McTominay. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Politano. They've got their keeper to thank for still being level.
Well, when he's called upon, he's ready, and that's such a good save at a really crucial time in the game. It's brilliant from the keeper.
Cut back nicely. Crucial defending. Ricardo Sotil. To go a long way with this. A chance now for a quick transition. And on they go. Could win it here. And ready for it coming his way. Picked out nicely. De Bruyne to put them ahead. The effort shut out. Oh, he's given it away here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. And it's all over with the score. score level, but plenty to get stuck into when we look back at the game.
Oh yeah, that was a great game to watch, end to end at times, and it could have gone either way. Certainly kept us on the edge of our seats, and a draw, I think, is a fair result.
sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and full-backs are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Well, I'm sure the visitors will just be focused on claiming 3 points, and if results go in their favour, they might just end the day on top of the table.
Yet I think they've played well. I know there's still a long way to go, and I'm sure many more twists and turns, but so far so good, and if they carry on like this, they'll be right up there come the end of the season.
Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. A chance to deliver into the box. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Armon Loriente. And he's being urged to shoot. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Yusuf Fofana. Salamakers. Nkunku. Yusuf Fofana. Moving the ball around well here. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Loriente. Neuhaus. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. The game restarts with the score 1-1. Christian Pulisic. Pulisic, good work to recover possession. Neuhaus. Can he finish? Alexis Salamakers. Promising looking attack this. Nkunku. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Berardi. The ball taken away from them. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Neuhaus. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. In a great position. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. They've given it away here. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. So we're underway again with the sides all square. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? To put them ahead! And ready for it coming his way. Well read by the keeper. Neuhaus. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Berardi. Now it needs a good ball in. Nicely played. He'll be furious with himself for that. A lack of composure at just the wrong time. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
Pass. In a throw-in, a little unlucky. Could get it over now. Making decent progress here. For the lead now. And that's really not a finish that's good enough. Not from that sort of distance. Adrien Rabiot.
Luca Modric. E con il numero 12
The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Domenico Berardi. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Ricardo Sottil. On to Rafael Leao. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Can counter looks on here. Options available. It's a really good break, this. Could be a chance. Oh, so close at the end of it all.
It's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Well, surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field.
È stato smarrito un mazzo di chiavi. Chiunque dovesse provare
Neuhaus.
è pregato di consegnarlo presso un posto di polizia all'interno dello stadio.
Matic. Now, what can they do from here? And it's on now! Rabiot. Adrien Rabiot. On to Nkunku. Rafa Leao. And possession given away. Lovato. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. And deflected out for a throw-in. Nothing more frustrating than losing possession from your own throw-in. Nkunku. On to Rabiot. Rafa Leao. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Could be a chance to break here. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Weighted beautifully. Oh, terrific from the keeper. Super speed, razor-sharp reactions. Rafa Leao. Rafa Leao. Rafa Leao. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to... And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all. That was a really entertaining game. Both teams having a go, being really positive in their play. I think a draw is probably a fair result in the end, though.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his